Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium. Here's Mark Reynolds, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
No strike.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo has to retreat to the track, but he... At the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left.
Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gilmartin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Still no balls and two strikes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Santiago puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Digging in, number 23.
Number 23.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play.
That's
1 out.
The left field.
So striding in, Chris Davis. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now batting, David Bodie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. DeJong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Mazara's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. DeJong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting. Austin Meadows.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Number 62 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
For Los Angeles.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santiago has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Santiago. Santiago reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santiago finds it. The throw to first is in time, and so it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-1, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Holliday.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot towards the hole. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Santiago. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara will get there and he puts it away. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, 2 down now. Yadier Molina will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yadier Molina.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he can't field it cleanly. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 5, Matt Holliday.
First pitch on its way. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. It's the outside corner, strike one.
1 strike.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2. Hot shot to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Into the box now, Benito Santiago.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running.
Benito.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Holliday at second. Santiago at first with no outs. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. No balls and a strike to count. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A swing by Reynolds, and a ball hammered out to left field. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. To third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. In now, Duke Snider. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sean
attention,
Gilmartin
please.
is ready, and he'll
Now
take the
pitching.
ball from the manager.
Sean Gilmartin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santiago corrals it, but no chance to recover. Snyder is on at first after the
The
strikeout.
catcher, Gary.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And they're runners at the corners now. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A.J. Ramos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ramos is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was he is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Batting fifth.
2 men
The right
on,
fielder.
2 out, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And it's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Story at third. Snyder on at second with 2 down. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Into the box, David Bodie. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Sacramento, the second baseman, David Bodie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Austin Meadows.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the runner's breaking for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Sacramento, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Holliday.
Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duty.
Michael
First
Givens.
delivery to him on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Benito Santiago.
Number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Santiago.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 71 is there, and he'll make. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
We got time.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one
Number
away.
4.
And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Your
Sean
attention,
Gilmartin,
please.
a 6
Now
foot
pitching.
2-inch left-hander, jogs
Sean
in to take over
Gilmartin.
on the hill. And that misses for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Bodie takes it in. And there's out number 2. Stepping
third.
into the box,
The right
Aristides
fielder.
Aquino.
Number
First cuts for
71.
him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holliday sprinting after it. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edmonds moves over. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Edmonds ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. This one skied out toward right. Number 71 is under it, and he makes. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Jim.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boy?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Colomé enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Paul Konerko. And it's fouled away. Grandal over at second. Mondesi on at first with 2 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Austin Meadows.
Ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not
a runner at first with no outs here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Matt Holliday, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Benito Santiago hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a... Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Back to the top of the order now and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Number 5 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 5.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Britton has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
McCann gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count is 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Voit in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Voit comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. High and deep to center field. Cabrera going back at the track. And that one is gone. At the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left.
Holliday.
Hoskins is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Benito Santiago. One run in and one gone so far in the center. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cabrera on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that... In now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, C.J.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Boyd fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. To 1-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Slow roller left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And we'll have to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Striding in, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Holliday.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santiago.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Blue Sox, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike.
What's up?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hamilton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 62.
Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Do you use tunneling as
Bouncer
a
to the
pitching
left
method?
side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So
third.
coming to the plate,
The
Jim
left
Edmonds.
fielder.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
Edmonds.
first. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Santiago. And the throw to first ends the inning.
For sure.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chris.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now at the plate, Luke Voigt.
That is it. The first baseman, Luke.
First offering on its
Voigt.
way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn
I
things around,
sometimes use
that
fit and
pitch is
also
one he's
use
going
the
to
whole
have to
time
start
and think.
locating
If your
a lot
opponent is
better.
late, you
Check
throw them a
swing.
slower
No
pitch.
swing,
If your
says the home
opponent
plate
is
umpire.
early.
Ball 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Edmonds is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
1-2, here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Shufo goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Reynolds is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Check swing here and a little looper, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
But like you always seem to have those walk-offs, man. I never get them.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Ryan Braun.
The third baseman, Ryan.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a... At the plate, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, David
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, 1 down. Gio Urshela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Ohtani. He's got it. And they get out of the... Brett Cecil enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Brett Cecil.
from the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Ramos takes the ball. Ball here as he'll enter. Schufo aboard here at first with nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
When you have two strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Madison Bumgarner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. First and second now, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Holiday is going to get there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zach Britton takes over. On the mound now.
Please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, standing in, Ken Griffey.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Holliday. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Benito.
And that's out number one. Digging in. Pedro Strop, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball one. Strop rarely finds himself in much. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Adam Engel will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15.
And the runner's coming home. High in the air out to center field. Davis moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding in, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Santiago is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dietrich.
Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Gilmartin now playing left field.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. So stepping in, David Bodie. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Holliday will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Davis is there, makes the catch. Alex Colomé gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Engel ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate. Jose Peraza. Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Will Myers to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Engel. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter
for the Giants. The left fielder, Adam.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Salvador.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting in.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goldschmidt
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first. A good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Odor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 43.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds ranging back. He's there and records the first down. Stepping up now, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Holliday.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Correa scoops it up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Davis.
Voit, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brett Cecil comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing it.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Mark Reynolds, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mark Reynolds.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Reynolds absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Benito Santiago. Daniel Winkler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Austin Meadows.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hampson is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Reyes going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he made. Sean Gilmartin takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Gilmartin.
Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig. And they'll need him to get something going here. Grounded to the right. Hampson in the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Number 1.
Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And if Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Holiday is going to get there. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. They are denied. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Santiago over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Scott Kingery will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Scott Kingery.
Ryan Presley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Eric Hosmer will come on as a pinch hitter. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For Sacramento, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swung on and belted. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 5, Matt.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Santiago.
Line drive to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Calling for it, Gwynn makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bald Eagles, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sean Gilmartin enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Sean Gilmartin.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and now at the plate, Luke Voit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, Luke.
Tony Watson, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a read on it. One down. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds.
The third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't.
Carpenter is there. Carpenter with the slide. What an outstanding. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Carlos.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Devin Travis.
The second baseman, Devin Travis.
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Santiago is there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-1 to Chirinos. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hard hit toward the hole. Fielded there by Reynolds. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Brett Cecil comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Jeimer Candelario will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Cecil features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Leading off for Sacramento.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Cecil. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Austin Meadows.
One out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Smith, an Ohio native. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Riding in once again, Matt Holliday. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning. Number 8 will come on now as the pinch hitter. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So we got him swinging. Number 8 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And now the whole defense shifts to the left side, overloading where they expect this hitter to go with the ball. We'll see if he can avoid the shift and maybe take advantage of an open field. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Holliday is there, and he'll make the... Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He's got it well into right field. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Here's Joey Gallo now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Gallo.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Back up the middle. Travis has it.
Reynolds.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, into the box now, Devin Travis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Not close with that when it's way above. And he popped him up. DeYoung onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here now's the pitcher, Steve Cishek. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Santiago recovers and Socrates Brito will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Benito Santiago. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice.
And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gallo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. One away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Turned on down the line. To his left, Voit. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Matt.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans are
We are under. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting.
leading off for the ninth, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
We are under. Now in the box, Travis Hafner. He'll get a start.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I know.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Griffey Jr. base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead from the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Coleman, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Line drive to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Yeah. Griffey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Matt Holliday.
The right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Nate Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Davis is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Mark Reynolds,
third baseman,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
That is 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but
got him looking, and that at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 27, Brett Cecil, now playing third base and batting
ready
up.
With the first pitch.
Number
Here it
29,
comes.
Gio
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
62.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this will bang up against the wall. Now batting, Jock Peterson.
The right fielder, number 31. Jock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George Springer.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Travis Hafner would be next. 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding in, Travis Hafner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Junior looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Jonathan
Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
Oh, Victor. You can hang a star on that baby.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hard hit to first. Voit is right there. And Voit will take this one over. Daniel Winkler will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off
for the Giants, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Brody.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Peterson. And that one is gone! Standing in, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Urshela.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stand. And Justin Wilson takes.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Matt Holliday, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Holliday.
Fastball too high to start. Start him out here. Urshela, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher, number
Stepping
9.
in, Benito Santiago.
Nope.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Up high in the air. Scope is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frazier.
And that misses. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This pitch is popped up. Voit waits on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
There's ball 4. Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74.
A.J. Ramos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Travis Hafner, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's fouled away. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Peterson on second. Hafner at first. 2 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coda Glover takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adios, pelota. Striding into the box.
The first baseman.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Ramos.
A.J. Ramos.
Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Meadows.
I'm called.
In there, 0-1. Well below the knees. He's laid off on the cheek. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for a... So striding in, Derek Dietrich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Time is out.
Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brett Cecil comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That is third.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Colomé enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Ken
First
Griffey
offering on its way.
Jr.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bullet back up the middle. Bader is right there. One down. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Holliday.
Julio Urias, a lefty standing now 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Holliday flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up now, Benito Santiago. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. High and deep to right center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt looking to get on base and keep this first inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 23.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, number 23. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
High and deep to right.
It's out of here.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sean Gilmartin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. George Springer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer, still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Austin Meadows.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes
24.
Junior.
Yeah.
Drilled to the right side.
Griffey.
And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he... Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62.
Here's George Springer. Here it comes.
Leading off.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The right fielder.
0-1's the count.
George Springer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him to miss the breaking.
Luke Voigt
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the off-balance throw gets it. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Justin Bour will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Behind 0-2 now. Britton rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and with it, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. So coming to the plate, Derek.
Leading up for the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Digging in now, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Alex Colomé takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Britton pauses. 0-2 on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Santiago finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So two on with two away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Bodie is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Ken.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Dietrich onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Santiago.
A ball and no strikes. high in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Hit high and deep to left field. Davis going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Ryan Rua will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Rua.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Dietrich.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Al Kaline, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A.J. Ramos comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds.
The third baseman,
Garrett Hampson will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The 3-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hampson takes his lead at third with one away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Swing and a drive, and gone!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, David Bote. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Heading out towards shallow right. Kaline is there, and that's the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. No balls and a strike to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Settling in now, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the start. The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Santiago. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 62
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And this one gets away. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Holiday. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Darno.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. The runners are at first and third, one away. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So runners at first and second here with one away. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The set and the 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high, 1-0.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Matt Holliday.
The right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Benito Santiago looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And it's fouled away. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Meadows has to retreat to the track, but so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Holiday is there, one away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He's set. Here it comes. A good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Zobrist, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And it's gone from the stretch.
24.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Holiday racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Alex Colomé, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Reynolds into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Santiago. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Fastball just inside. Voit can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Mark Reynolds. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two-0 now. Now the 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Jose Abreu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, Jose.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Thames.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Davis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he takes ball 1.
The second baseman, David.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Gio Urshela will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Striding in, Matt Holliday. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Karen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
O'Day.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Benito Santiago, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score,